Underwhelmed. Book of the week. The Crash. Freida McFadden. Listen here. I am a Freida fan, but we can't just let anything slide. Like, you can't just put out anything and we just be like, oh my God. Well, actually, it got really good reviews, so I guess I'm wrong. So it was a decent story. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna be conflictual a little bit in this review because it was a good story and it has some good exciting parts. So the main character is pregnant and she's going through it with her baby daddy. Things get crazy and she decides that she's gonna go stay with her brother and just kind of escape reality for a bit. So she is off to go stay with her brother and she gets in a car crash. This looks weird. It's kind of cute, but kind of looks weird. I'll show y'all how I did this if you like it at the end. Anyway, sorry, what? She gets in a car crash, right? And she's injured and she ends up being saved by this guy and his wife. They take her to their cozy little home and they're like, look, the roads are they're obliterated. Nobody can come out. But I'm a nurse and we have a hospital set up in our basement. So into the basement she goes. And so it begins the drama and all of the crazy things that happen when she's down there. And it's like a good read. And you're learning more about her and what has been going on in her past. And you're like, oh, and you're bracing yourself. But it never drops. It just leads up to it and then it just blah. And it's like, what? Well, I was expecting that. I thought this was about to be one of those Freida twists. She be twisting the stories, but it wasn't. There was this. No, that's too much information. Just snorted. She's basically stuck with a psychotic person, and I'm not even gonna tell you why this lady is trapping her, but I can promise you that you can guess probably right now without even reading it. And she is like putting all her trust in the wife because, you know, the guy that saved her, he's big and he's hulky and she's scared of him. And it turns out, well, he did do some bad stuff. I should have been scared of him. But it was just all anticlimactic. And at the end, when she is like, I'm trying to phrase my words, rescued, recovered, or whatever, it's like she has some kind of weird mental break. And along with that, the story breaks because when you find out who was behind all this, it just was so disappointing. It just came out of the blue. It came out of the blue. Who, what, where, why? That doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. But okay. All right, so that's why I said, like, it's a good story, but I mean, I almost got to the end and was disappointed because I was like, where's the murder? Like, I look forward to people being slayed and reading about the gory details of that. And that did not, it faintly appeared in a non-necessary way. Like, they could have left that out. Like, it didn't even make me happy that somebody got killed. But anyway, if you feel differently, convince me that it was a good ending. Please do it. And let me show you how my thing. It's a pair of pants. It's a pair of pants. All right. See y'all later.